Find an equation of the parabola that has the vertex at the origin and the focus at the point 0, 6. The first thing we want to do is to sketch the graph of the parabola. Not an accurate graph, but at least we have an idea where the focus is and where the directrix is, which is not given in this case, but we should be able to figure out. One of the conditions is that the vertex has to be at the origin or at the point 0, 0. The focus is at the point 0, 6, so this is above the vertex at the point 0, 6. Since the distance from the vertex to the focus is the same as the distance from the vertex to the directrix, the directrix has to be the line y equals -6. There is no other way, because we want the distance from the vertex to the focus. In this case, it has a distance 6, or p equals 6. That distance has to be the same as the distance from the vertex to the directrix, p equals 6. And so we know that this parabola opens upward because the focus is within the parabola. The focus is inside the parabola. Knowing that the equation of the parabola opening upward or downward is x squared equals 4py. From the given information, we know that p equals 6 already, and so we update the equation and obtain x squared equals 4 times 6y, which is x squared equals 24y. We can easily find p once we have the directrix. The equation of the directrix is always y equals -p, assuming that the axis is horizontal. So if y equals -6, then p has to be negative of -6, which is positive 6. For the parabola that has the directrix as the line y equals 1/2, the focus has to be at the point 0, -1/2, because we were given that the vertex is at the origin already. The distance from the vertex to the directrix is 1/2. Therefore, the distance from the vertex to the focus has to be 1/2 as well. Knowing that the focus is within the parabola, we know that this parabola open downward. The equation of the parabola opening downwards is x squared equals 4py, and p is negative. And so we update the equation. We know that p is -1/2, and so the equation of the parabola is x squared equals 4 times -1/2 times y. This is x squared equals -2y. And again, p is -1/2, not positive 1/2, because this parabola opens downward. How do we know it's open downwards? It is because the vertex is in between, exactly in the middle of the directrix and the focus. And again, we were given that the vertex is at the origin, and so the focus has to be on the opposite side of the directrix. We could also easily obtain p from the directrix. If the equation for the directrix is y equals 1/2, then it is y equals -p. P is therefore -1/2.